Well, darlings, it's Mummy, Sybil Bruncheon. What a day. Sometimes days seem not very significant, but then sometimes they are. I'm in the middle of the historic 3rd Ward in Milwaukee, down by the Milwaukee River. And this is where all sorts of wonderful old vintage buildings were reconstructed after the terrible fire of 1890, when 400 buildings were wiped out down here. All of historic, the really historic 3rd Ward was gone, and it was replaced in 1890. So a lot of the architecture is cohesive, and of course now because they care about their history here in Milwaukee, even the buildings that they built that are newish, like this and the Journeyman Hotel and this building over here, although they have modern references, they still are built within a feeling of the neighborhood. I'm strolling through the neighborhood, and you can see that they're getting ready for a huge Christmas festival. They're going to light their tree tonight, and they have entertainment, and they have a wonderful little shopettes all built along here and places to go. And then they're going to have carriage rides through the 3rd Ward that people can take, riding around the streets and looking at all the nice shops. All right, darlings, on a side note, I am pulling all of my stories off Facebook. I eventually will not even be posting tourettes on Facebook. I will use Facebook the way Facebook has used me. I've noticed, and I've been noticing this for decades now, when you give things away for free, people don't value them. Hence a pet rock. You pick up a rock off a street, you put it in a cardboard box, you charge $19.95, and people suddenly think that this is a great thing. You give away your heart, your talent, the blood of your being, and you give it away, and nobody cares. So, consequently, I am going to not only am I going to start posting all of my stories and anecdotes and memoirs on my own websites and my own blogs, but I am also going to pull them off Facebook. I'm going to go through Facebook meticulously and strike out all my stories. I will leave the photographs there, and I will put links to the places where the stories can now be found. So my identity on Facebook will gradually disappear. There will be no Sybil Bruncheon on Facebook except for the banner, the photograph, and links to other places. I will be using Twitter and Instagram the same way. They will become basically billboards for my own creativity, and I will no longer give away my sweat, my mind, my spirit, my soul, and my heart to a place and people who don't value it. No hard feelings, just that's the end of that marriage. It's a marriage that ran its course, and now it's done. Okay, so when you go to my Facebook page from now on, you'll find places to go. And darlings, for those of you that aren't curious or interested in learning new things, you don't have to bother to learn this. But if you drag your cursor over the link, you'll see it light up. You'll see that jumble of letters and numbers and words and question marks, and then it will light up. And if you click on that, it will take you instantly to the places that I can be found. No hard feelings, just the way it is. I'm moving on. Okay? Have a good day, darlings.